Good morning. I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you, talking about you and your business. We've got a lot to talk about on today's program. I've got Paul Carroll lined up. He is a regular contributor here on The Price of Business. Does a fabulous job helping people understand what's happening on the financial front with his law firm. I'm cutting ahead here on our topic with his financial management company called Efficient Wealth Management. That's efficientwealthmanagement.com. I love your style. I love what you do. I love what you bring to the program. Tell us a little bit about your firm, Paul.
Well, good morning, Kevin, and thank you for the introduction. Efficient Wealth Management is a boutique wealth management firm here in the Woodlands, Texas. And we work with a team of experts using a consultative approach to help our clients protect their wealth, mitigate their taxes, take care of their heirs, protect their assets from being unjustly taken, and maximize the impact of charitable giving. And today we have with us Jay Knighton with the law firm Knighton Stone.
Knighton & Stone. Welcome to the show, Jay.
Oh, hi. Thank you very much, and good morning, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Kind of give us an overview of what your firm is all about.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All my firm does is estate planning, asset protection, business transactions. One of my guys, I have one of my associates who handles a lot of my commercial litigation issues that we have, but for the most part, the staff we have here, there's 7 of us here. We just focus in those areas that I mentioned: estate planning, asset protection, business transactions.
Very good. Go ahead, Paul.
Well, Jay, tell me, what's been the leading driver of growth for your business and, in your opinion, for the Woodlands in general?
Well, the Woodlands has become very attractive to business owners, other professionals, and family members. People want to live and work here. There's more opportunity for events in the town, so it's become a destination place for people to move, and as a result of the executives moving up here, they brought their businesses with them. With that business growth and the personal residential growth, my business in particular has really benefited by that, from doing estate planning, the asset protection, the business development, and reorganization and creation and formation of those. So it's really been nice to be up here for 10 years and see all the growth occur from when I first got here to now.
Yeah. Tell us about the firm itself. How large is it and how old is it?
This firm has been here for 12 years, and I've been here for 10. My old partner, who's the name Stone in the firm, he retired in 2008. In law firms, you can keep retired partners' names in the firm, though. But he started this 12 years ago and then brought me on. And we've always continued as the estate planning business transaction firm that we are today.
Very good. Paul?
Yes, and Jay, you have some unique qualifications. I know there's an attorney on every street corner, but not all attorneys are board certified or have other professional business qualifications. What do you have that makes you unique?
Oh, thanks. I don't always talk about those things, but yeah, I am board certified in estate planning and probate, which is like an extra test. I swear I would never take any more tests, but I did take the one more after I got licensed, which was for the board certification. It just means we do a whole lot of estate planning and asset protection, and it's just an extra accolade you can get if you practice long enough and do a lot of volume of this kind of work.
Well, I'll tell you, it's like the very first thing most attorneys mention is whether or not they have board certification, because it does put you a mark above.
Yeah, it is. I'm very happy that I have it, and one of my associates actually just sat for it as well, so he ought to have his in the next. I push that. I think it's good to have that for the clients. They really like it. I also have a Master of Laws in Tax, which is like an extra year of law school that you go to just to focus on business and estate planning transactions. So I did that, and as soon as I finished, then I came over here to work.
Paul?
What would you say the challenges are for a small business if they were going to start in the Woodlands today in this area? I mean, the growth's here phenomenal, but do you think the price of entry is beginning to get a little high?
Oh, you may tell all my secrets away.
Yes, we want secrets, and we are recording.
And I don't mean your price. I mean the cost of entry with rental, office space.
Yeah, kind of give us a feel for the environment there.
It is. The rent here, because of the influx of new businesses and people, and there's not much land remaining, the rental prices and the property values have increased tremendously, which is increasing overhead. That's always a big challenge to startup businesses, is that you have to enter the neighborhood, the area, and you've got costs that go out every month, whether you have money coming in the door from new clients or not. So that's been a big challenge. Also, this area, the South Montgomery County, North Houston area, people tend to live and work in this area. So the offices, you'll see people that move up here and try to have a satellite office, but they don't live and work in this area. And I think that they have found that a bit of a challenge to enter.
Yeah. What a strange thing. I live in Houston, but I commute to the Woodlands.
Right. In fact, Kevin, I understand from the Economic Development Partnership that there are more people working in the Woodlands than there are households in the Woodlands.
Wow.
I thought that was a fascinating fact.
That is fascinating. Wow, that is interesting. Jay Knighton, he's with a law firm called Knighton and Stone. You can learn more about them at KnightonStone.com, just for clarity's sake. That's KnightonStone.com, KnightonStone.com. Paul Carroll, he's a regular contributor and obviously does a great job bringing, I think, fantastic guests with Efficient Wealth Management, EfficientWealthManagement.com. And I consider it not only a boutique, but a prestige firm in what they do for their clients. Any final thoughts, Paul, before we let you gentlemen go?
No, it's a great weekend. Everybody, Merry Christmas. And have a Happy New Year.
You bet. All right. Thanks to both of you. When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here can be found over there at usdailyreview.com, and you're listening to The Price of Business.